You're watching Pitt Beyond the Script.
Today, it's the University of Pittsburgh Panthers hosting the University of Central Florida Knights. An exciting opportunity for the Panthers here this afternoon. The 15th ranked Knights are 3-0, a tall challenge here for the Panthers.
Find a way. Win your one-on-one battles. You win yours, I win mine. We gotta have focus today. Details. It's a game of inches. We get the inches today. We finish on offense today, because they are better than you, but they think they are.
And down goes Gabriel. Another sack for the Pitt defense. Davis picking his way, crashing down the door. Touchdown, Pitt! Killins, the senior, a 36-yard hit. That's one throws and is intercepted.
Maurice French is just dangerous with the ball.
Turns the corner for 6.
Let's go, boy. Let's go.
Coming this way, intercepted. Pitt ripped it off.
I came out late on purpose.
Killins is drilled.
Another TFL.
Oh, they got there. Ball's live inside the 20 and picked up by Pitt for the touchdown.
Hey, JT, going to his side.
And the new D-line gets there. Baldonado, the Italian native with the sack.
This is what you came here for, cousin Henry.
I don't care about the scoreboard. Beat the man over you. It starts up front. Don't have any regrets. Get it done. GID, let's go.
Who wants it more right now? The answer is the guys in blue.
Kenny Pickett is in pain. Nick Patty's getting ready to go.
Patty will throw, looking for that first touchdown. He gets spun around. Patty eyes downfield. Touchdown. Gabriel is swarmed. Alexander. The Florida kids are coming up big for Pitt. Fourth down. McCray. Stonewalled by Pitt and Jones.
Oh, Nick. Big dog right here. Big dog.
Make it play. Focus. No penalty.
With the way this game is going, this is a do-or-die drive.
Kenny Pickett is back.
Pickett down the middle. He has Mack. On a fourth down and 3. Davis. Matthews. Got it! Pickett caught it, and Pitt ties the game! And Pitt has put UCF on the edge. Under pressure, and down he goes.
Davis pitches it back, and he's down, and it's over.
Baby! What a
University of
win!
Pittsburgh
Baby!
Panthers
Hail
have
to
defeated.
Pitt!
You can't believe what just happened here at Heinz Field.
Good game, coach! Let's go! You talk about a team win, guys. The Pitt special gets called. Hell of a ball game. I'm so proud of you guys. You guys did one heck of a job. You guys ought to be proud. We got to regather, and we got some more to go.
It starts as a game, a gathering of friends. And slowly, as some begin to sit back, others stand out. The joy of playing turns to passion. And as the skills develop, so do the minds. And they begin to seek challenges, peers, and mentors to further their abilities and opportunities. The love and passion becomes a thirst for people in a place
We make history today in Pittsburgh.
that will embrace and push, a hunger for excellence, and to be in and among champions. These are the dreamers, scholars, leaders. These are the guides, teachers, mentors. And this is the opportunity, the challenge, the place. This is Pitt Beyond the Script.
This week on Pitt Beyond the Script, the Panthers battle another top 20 team.
What a play by Aaron Matthews.
And welcome Pitt's second Hall of Fame class with a victory at Heinz Field.
You can't believe what just happened here at Heinz Field.
Two of the top volleyball programs in the nation square off in a weekend of sets.
A strong win for the Pitt Panthers.
In honor of Pitt's second annual Hall of Fame class, highlights from Friday's ceremony, and our cameras are there from the batter's box of the Peterson Sports Complex to the sidelines of Heinz Field. We spend a Saturday with Pitt Athletic Director Heather Light.
20,081 steps.
This week on Pitt Beyond the Script.
I can feel the energy. I can feel the focus. I love the attitude right now, okay? Detailed. It's a game of inches, okay? We get the inches today. Everybody got that? Because they are better than you, but they think they are. We're going to put it on them. Going to be a dogfight. Nothing's easy, okay? But we're going to put it on them for 60 minutes, okay? Win on three. 1, 2, 3. Win.
Hello and welcome to Pitt Beyond the Script alongside head coach Pat Narduzzi. I'm Rob King. We have plenty to talk about and a heck of a game. First of all, you came off the Penn State game, emotional loss. Was there any hangover at all? It didn't appear that way when your team came out, or were you able to just get their attention because UCF is such a great team?
You know, I think either way, I think we get our attention whether UCF was a really good team or bad team. That's my job to make sure they're mentally ready to go that week. You know, there's a lot I can't make a tackle, I can't, intercept a pass or throw a nice fade. But my job is to make sure they're mentally ready to go for that football game, and our kids were ready. There was no hangover.
They certainly were, and early on, look, UCF, we know they're very potent. I want to take you through a couple plays that I thought were big plays. Patrick Jones makes a sack in the opening drive, and you force a 3-and-out and a punt to you guys.
You know, it was a big play, and we did the same thing a year ago. They got one first down. We had 4-and-out a year ago. I think on the first play of the game, they got a first down, then we went 3-and-out. So we felt like we could do that. They won the coin toss, elected to take the ball, and we were able to get good field position off that 3-and-out.
And then on the ensuing drive, I want to take you to the Aaron Matthews play. Boy, he had a great game. He was involved in a lot of interesting stuff in this game, but making like Roger Kingdom, the old Pitt Olympic hurdler, getting you down into scoring position, you're able to capitalize on a really solid, really good drive.
Yeah, that was a great throw by Kenny, and Aaron jumped up in the air. I didn't know. I've never seen him do that in practice, so it was a new one. But you kind of go into it and you play football, and that's we talk to our kids all the time about making plays. I mean, your job is to make plays, and we'd gone to that game, even coming from the week before about we catch the ball, we got to get yards after the catch. It's always catch the ball, get tackled. We got to do something with the ball afterwards. So it was an emphasis during the week, and Aaron went and made a play.
Next drive, the play that I want to circle because I thought it was obviously a huge play, 4th and 6. You go for it. You're kind of in that area where you're too far to kick a field goal. I guess maybe you thought punting didn't make much sense. And then Pickett hooks up with Tayseer Mack. You're able to keep that drive alive.
Yeah, I mean, those 4th downs, pretty risky, as you know. And like you said, it's too close to punt. Let's just go for it. And again, we expect our players to make plays.
Jason Pinnock then follows that up with an interception in the end zone when UCF looked like they might be able to respond.
Yeah, I mean, that was a great high-point interception by Jason. We should bring some video out for the people out there, but that was a great pick. Phil's was really, we put pressure on the quarterback, and that was kind of a great caused interception, I think. But Jason, that was perfect.
So Aaron Matthews then makes another play. We talked about the hurdling, and now he comes in and blocks a punt, and you're able to get a scoop and a touchdown on that play. Tell me what you saw on that call and then what happened with Aaron Matthews.
You know, we work about, I would say, 9 minutes a week on our punt, block team. Again, punt block or punt return team. So it's not like you're running like 12 different calls. You have, probably 3 or 4 things that you're going to do that day. But we're always going to try all these, we call them herd punts, whatever you want to call it, these spread out, put everybody on the line. We're a pro punt team, but, we try to put a lot of pressure on that box in that offensive line, I guess, if you want to call them, to protect, and we're just going to try to get numbers in there. And again, it was a great play by Aaron.
21-0 at that point for the Panthers. Of course, you know the final score by now. It looked like Pitt might blow out UCF at that point of the game. They didn't, and because they didn't, we got a play that's going to go down in Pitt history, which we're going to be talking about next with Coach Narduzzi.
Penn State Lady Lions are ready to give a rude welcome to their in-state friends from Pitt. Their head coach, Dan Fisher, has really taken this program to never-before-seen heights. Inside rec hall, we're ready for number 6 Pitt and number 4 Penn State. Kayla Lund, the captain, with her first kill. Shinaza Ende with her first kill of the match. Kathy stopped. Lane Van Buskirk at 6'3" in the middle. Too long, and a timeout, Russ Rose.
And we keep the pressure on their side, we keep the control, we keep going at it one by one. Let's finish this, get momentum for the next set.
Pitt is feeling it. Pitt runs the slide pretty effectively. Akeo in the middle, and Van Buskirk dumps it over.
Let's go!
That was crafty. Lexus Akeo, she's only 17. That was a veteran move. Timeout huddle once again.
This is the point right here. This is the point.
And it's match point now for Dan Fisher and the Panthers. There's Lund. And Clark misplays it, and that lets Pitt off the hook. History inside rec hall tonight, and Pitt sweeps Penn State.
Inside the Peterson Event Center, the fans started lining up this morning for this match, this in-state home and home between these two rivals.
And it's a match that you dream of, with the Panthers going to Penn State Friday night to play the 4th-ranked Nittany Lions, then coming home to this atmosphere that we have today here at the Pitt, Jeff.
Wonderful atmosphere. I appreciated all the fan support. Definitely had our eyes on being a great program. We were, I think 120 RPI when I took the job, and they were number 1. So, but that being said, it's cool to be here now and to play them as equals, and I think it's great for the state.
We're gonna have to keep getting used to fans like that, because in tournament, and hopefully we keep bringing in more. But by the time we got to 3rd, maybe even 2nd set, then really use that crowd to our advantage. This is what we've worked for. We've wanted to make a big name for ourselves as a program that shouldn't be underestimated, and having a lot more of the city of Pittsburgh behind our back, a lot more students behind us, shows that what they've been doing as a coaching staff and what we've been doing as players is paying off.
It is just an awesome honor to be here and welcome you to our second annual Hall of Fame dinner. Tonight, of the more than 50,000 Pitt athletes and coaches who have played or coached for the Pitt Panthers, we get to honor 12. So many of you here have witnessed the 12 individuals compete or coach in some of the most incredible moments in Pitt athletics history. Sport and no matter the era, these student athletes raise the bar of excellence, not just here at Pitt, but at the national level, at the professional level, and in the Olympics. To our Hall of Famers, you gave Pitt so many unforgettable memories. So I want to thank the Hall of Famers for reminding us why we do what we do every day here in the athletic department. You are a true inspiration to our current student athletes and our future Pitt student athletes. Hail to Pitt.
Okay, good morning. All right, I need lots of tips. Where's the best bat? The one with the most pop and the lightest. Well, I ran this morning and then came here to take on the softball challenge that Nish Bardabedian gave to us. Just a gem of a person, unbelievably proud Pitt man, successful, and has understood the importance of giving back and has shown our student athletes what that looks like. And what I love most about Nish is it's not just about writing a check, it's about building relationships. And he wants to connect with our student athletes, and so he issued a challenge: 5 girls, 5 pitches, $1,000 every home run, and then I got to take a couple cuts.
I mean, it was a connection when I got here, and you hear that a lot about people when they come through the tunnel, they see downtown, and it just feels like home, and I've always felt that way. Think about Olympic sports. It doesn't take a lot of money to make a difference. So that 15 to 20 grand can make a major difference in the life of an undergrad.
All right, go easy on me, Nish. Oh, I gotta wait, I know. Yeah, I'm like a basic. That's the highest one you're gonna see. All right, one more.
Today was definitely about, just a chance for not only the upperclassmen, but for sure the newcomers of our team, just to see the type of camaraderie, the history, and the people behind what makes Pitt great.
Awesome, thank you. What a day though, huh? It's awesome. Try to stay on time today. I think our soccer team was practicing. We can say hi to them. Yeah, let's go say hi real quick. This is the future site of women's lacrosse. Progress is always in progress. Hi guys. Hey coach.
How we doing?
We're all right, how about you guys? Passion is contagious. And it's one of the things you love about it, right? So you can't come here, everyone's like, how do you have the energy to do this job? And I'm like, are you kidding me? Don't you feed off of that energy? You see those kids working hard, you see the coaches who care deeply about these kids' experience. And that's the first thing that Randy said to me, Coach Waldrum, was, I just want it so bad for these kids. All right, guys, see you soon. Good luck, keep working hard. You have to manage your emotions all the time. And I think the thing is for coaches to see progress. And that soccer team, you see progress. He's not seeing it in the wins yet, which is, kind of frustrating, I know, for the kids. But they are such a better team than they were last year and so much more competitive. And no one's going to come to Pitt and say, oh yeah, this is an easy W. Because those kids are working hard and they're not going to give up until we start winning. And they're on the right track. Okay, cool. All right, see ya. Azo, good. Nice night last night. do say, you know, it's not a job, it's a lifestyle. And so it's a little bit that, you know, you stop counting the hours, to be honest. And then when you layer on your family and my kids' events and activities, I don't know that there's very few days in the year where we're not at some kind of sporting event. But it's all, you know, I love it. I absolutely love it. I know it's a job and I know it's work, but it is something I love to do. Over the bridge, this is always a fun place. Look at the Panther on the outside of Heinz Field. This is my favorite view. And you see the tailgate guys' tents all set up. I'm a little bit later than I normally get to a game, but it's 3:30 kick. You know, I usually get here 3 or 4 hours before the game. The football team comes in to do what they call their Panther Prowl, and it's a walk right down General Robinson, through the fans, through the tailgates, and into the stadium. So this is where Coach is gonna hug each guy as you see him coming in and get them ready. Doing, Coach, man. Ready, get them going, man.
You already know.
Yeah, you're doing a good job. We're proud of you. Cutting some weight. Doing all right, Coach?
I'm doing good.
Good luck.
All right, let's go, Coach.
Awesome.
They run a lot of man coverage, so we got to get over it. We just whip those guys.
Yeah. Oh, good.
He's good at scheming up.
Okay. He is a consummate teacher. He just tells you what the game is all about, like how the team is feeling, what the game plan. I mean, he just constantly talks football and he teaches it to me. Like, I understand what they're planning to do, so it's interesting. But all right, so what's next on our list?
And with us in the booth, Athletic Director Heather Lyke.
It was a memorable night for sure, and I want to thank all the people. I think we had over 500 people there that came to celebrate the history and the legends of Pitt Athletics, and inducting our second class was quite special. Chancellor Gallagher and I will visit and recognize them at halftime. Yeah, thanks guys, appreciate it. Yeah, have a great day. Hey, how are you? Hail to Pitt. Appreciate you guys coming. Thank you. Hey, how are you guys? Doing all right? What's up? How are you?
We just heard you on the news.
Oh
Great
gosh,
job.
you're always so sweet. We'll see you on the field. We got to get this one.
How about this weather here?
Oh my gosh, it's awesome. Yeah. No, this is good. How are you? Good. I absolutely do. How are you? Good. What a day, huh? Bump, I love it. Good job. You have a great time at the football game, okay, buddy? How are you?
Now we salute our
We brought some sunny Florida weather here. Here we go, Tim. How are you? Just in time. How about this? This is awesome. This is so cool. Yeah, let's go over there. Look at you guys. Get it rockin'.
He is smothered under.
There you go.
What a play by Aaron Matthews.
You'll see that on the highlight. 2-yard TD, and the Panthers strike first.
Nice job, man. Thanks, man.
Looking, and he's hit as he throws it, and it's intercepted by Bill Campbell. Makes the handoff, fires to French. He dives into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
Keep it going, AJ.
Pitt 21, UCF.
Keep going, Ray.
At this time, join Athletic Director Heather Lyke and Chancellor Patrick Gallagher in honoring and recognizing this year's 12-member class of the Pitt Athletics Hall of Fame.
As you can see, this is a typical, no, not quite typical when you have a Hall of Fame class like that. But we're halfway through this game. We're looking strong. We got to finish strong. Thank you for coming back. Thanks for hanging out with us today on Pitt Beyond the Strip. We're going to go visit some donors and finish this second half and get a W. Hail to Pitt.
Here's the snap. He looks into the end zone under pressure, gets out of it, scrambles, moves to the far side of the field, fires. It's complete for a Pittsburgh Panther touchdown. Dontavius Butler Jenkins
When a team has won 27 consecutive regular season games as UCF did, you expect some punchback. I think we have to give them a little bit of credit. They punched back like a team that expects to win and knows how to win.
Yeah, we know they got great coaches. We know they got talent. They've got confidence. They know how to win. And for us to stop that in the end, because they were. If you were just a normal fan, you said, "Oh, here we go again. They're going to score and they're going to get that 28th win consecutively." But our kids hung in there and made one more play.
I'm still leading up to the big play at the end, and I can't wait to hear about it. But I did want to point out a couple other things. 196 yards on the ground. This is obviously the most effective you've been running the football in this game.
Game 4, our kids are starting to grow up a little bit. Different opponent. Change some things up, whatever it may be. I'm happy for our line that they got the run game going, and AJ and Vince Davis look good, toting the rock up in there.
Okay, the Pitt special. Tell us how this play came about. It's the play that winds up scoring the touchdown, and it is going to go down in Pitt history. It's a play they're going to be talking about 10, 20, 30 years from now.
Yeah, well, that's outstanding. It's a play, and it's special, I guess. Came from the Philly special, I guess, with the Eagles and Nick Foles. But it's Coach Whipple's play. I didn't put the play in. I got nothing to do with it. He called it. He developed it. He's worked it since the first day of camp all the way through. We've been kind of waiting to use it at the right time, and that seemed to be the right time. And again, great call by Mark Whipple, our offensive coordinator, and well executed, guys, because it can be a great call, but if you don't execute it, it doesn't matter.
Right. I mean, so many things have to happen, right? Kenny Pickett has to get some kind of Academy Award nomination, right? He's got to do a little acting job. Then you have Aaron Matthews, who played a little bit of quarterback at Clairton in high school. Maybe not exactly running the money, then Pickett has to make a pretty good throw, although Matthews, again, involved in 3 of the biggest plays of the game.
Don't forget, A.J. Davis is our quarterback. He's got to catch the ball.
True, that's right.
I mean, he kind of bobbled a little bit, and then he's got to pitch it. There's a lot of ball exchange going on in that play. So it's, the kids executed. That's what happens.
Now, again, I'm going to point this out. There's no way you can look past Delaware. This is a program that expects to win. I know you won't look past them. They're 3-1 right now. They have won 6 national championships in their history. How do you make sure you have the team's attention just like it's UCF, just like it's Penn State?
We treat every week the same. I mean, we're going to go into it the same intensity. The coaches are going to be the same. They're a good football team, and like I've said before, we're going to try to make it personal. It has to be personal, and anybody can get beat. Citadel beat Georgia Tech earlier in the year. You want to be the Georgia Tech. 2 years ago, we played Youngstown State in the opener. We got to have an interception in the end zone in overtime to beat again another program like Delaware, and Delaware usually beats Youngstown State. So boys better come ready to play.
Coach, thanks very much. It was a heck of a fun game to watch, and we look forward to, of course, more fun, hopefully a victory against Delaware on Saturday.
No doubt about it. We got to get you, instead of watching this from home, we got to get you watching it from the stands or the sideline.
Well, I was working. I was at work. It wasn't home. We had a Penguins game on, and then I had to watch the rest of it on tape from home. Okay?
We got to get you to Heinz Field.
I'll get to Heinz Field. Don't worry about it. Coach, thanks very much. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Thank you for watching. That'll wrap up this edition of Pitt Beyond the Script.